Alright, welcome back everyone to another stream. Today we're gonna try a morning stream to see how it goes. Maybe it will go better, maybe it will go worse. So we'll do the normal Blitz Battles. We'll do the normal Blitz Battles thing, where as we know we'll play random opponents on chess.com using various openings, not only my main repertoire. So currently we are trying to find an opponent. Hi there, Bughouse Playa and Astra CS FPS 2900 today. Well, I sincerely hope we can get somewhere closer. In general, I always play better in the morning because I'm a morning person. So let's try to prove that with the Jabava London. Surprisingly that he allows bishop f5, but sometimes they allow it, sometimes it's not so bad. To double these pawns for black. Alright, I'll go queen d3. That way I'll be able to support c4 in the future. Am I afraid of g5? No, I don't think so. Did I play? I don't. I mean, I play everything in classical, but the last time I played the Jabava London, that was in 2021, I think, on the Mediterranean Championship against a young Spanish player. Okay, let's go knight c3 back, just to reinforce maybe the pressure here. What to do? Bishop a5 maybe seems interesting because I'm threatening to take, and this pawn will then be isolated. And if takes knight takes, then I can take f5. So let's see. If this I can take here. Okay, so now I'm at least hoping that this isolated pawn could give me some advantage in the future. And this bishop is not the greatest bishop. It hits the wall of pawns. I would of course prefer my queen on b3. And not on d3, but what can you do? You can't have everything. So let's double the rooks on the only open file. I think on knight a4 maybe, because after takes I can take with the queen. To rook c8, knight b6, rook c2, rook c2. Kind of like that. Let's just see how it goes. I don't think knight f2 works. I can take with the queen. Okay, knight b6, rook c2. I will still have to take rook c2. And now there are two possible options. I can first I can take the queen and go for this endgame, and secondly I can go for this endgame. Which one is preferable? Let me think a bit, even though I shouldn't waste too much time. Okay, let's go for this one. Because I'm immediately threatening knight b6, which he stopped. Okay, this pawn should be attacked somehow. I need to attack it with the knights, but this knight needs three more moves to attack that pawn. That's a problem. This is very instructive because you play the Jabava London. Yeah, okay. I will try to. When it's Blitz Battles, you can always suggest openings, and I will play them. Like, unlike in Title Tuesday, here I'm doing opening requests. Title Tuesday, it's quite risky. I think there are some ideas now to attack this pawn, but he can go g5. Still, if he goes g5, I can go king e2 and f3, and this knight will be trapped if he doesn't move the bishop. And if he goes g4, then I go to f4 again. So, but if he moves the bishop, so bishop e7, I think, can I go f3 and knight b4? I think I can. Should have gone to f8 though, because now this will hang with a tempo. If the bishop was on f8, then he would be able to take this, but I would take here, so it was probably still bad. Okay, I think b3 to protect the pawn, knight d6. Now we go king up. Do we go e4? I mean, it looks extremely logical. Let's hold the square. My knight on g2 is still quite stupid, but still, he cannot attack any of my pawns, at least not yet. Okay, what's the wisest way of playing this? I think e5 and maybe g4 then. Can I take f5? Knight f5 and knight e3 check. If knight f2, king e2. I think it works, so let's see. I mean, I usually trust my calculation, as you know, so I can go knight g4 technically, but then... Okay, now I'm stuck with this stupid knight. I didn't play this too well. I'm also down on the clock. I might end up losing the game in the end. Still, if anyone's better, it's me, but there are so many better ways to play it. Now I can't really think, that's the problem. My opponent wants to draw, but I don't want it just yet. I think he is in Zugzwang in this pawn endgame. That was extremely sloppy in the end, but I did outplay him, but... Hi there, Inhumacy. Why don't I have a subscription? Because this is a non-profit channel for now. And yeah, maybe in the future I'll get back, but I ended my affiliate agreement some time ago. Because I'm doing this mostly for fun and for people to learn something. And it's not about subscriptions and I'll try for g5 and 94. This is extremely risky. I don't know if it's good. But okay, we'll live for risk here. f5 is probably really pushing it over the edge though. Okay, it's interesting. Maybe I can allow fe, fe. Some knight c6 take, take, bishop b5 take, take c6, then the bishop is also stupid. I get counterplay, but how much counterplay do I get? I don't know, let's try to sacrifice the piece. This is a positional sacrifice, probably unsound, but who cares anyway. I didn't try to kick out the e4 knight. Yeah, I mean, I tried to work, like, when you have this... When you have this... knight, which when your opponent's knight is like that, very strong, then you can either try to kick it or you can try to work around it, and both things are sometimes good and sometimes bad, and you need to decide. And here I thought that I can work around it and just because it didn't. That was only one piece. The bishop on f6 was stupid, and that knight on e4, I didn't think it was too big of a problem. Okay, wait. Now, for example, this and b2 is hanging. Also, I have some queen h5 ideas, unfortunately. Can I go bishop g4 and queen d4? That looks a bit scary for my opponent. I'm trying. These pieces are quite like uncoordinated, so I'm hoping that it could be beneficial for me. Yeah, if you want to give me a subscription, just as I always say to people, just donate the same amount of money to some charity, and I'll be happy. How about that? Yeah, I'm not sure. Like the way I'm playing today, is sacrificial, etc. I definitely can't recommend people to play like this. It's extremely, I won't say coffee house chess, but extremely unorthodox. So yeah. But me as a tactician, I'm hoping that in tactics I can do better than my opponents. Okay, let's take d4 check. I saw that after king g7 there are no more checks. There was one, but okay, queen g3. First of all, okay, first of all, I can take a piece back. But secondly, what happens with this? E3? If castles e2 check, it should lose. Rook d1, bishop c3 is then stronger. Yeah, I mean, I don't see it. I'll trust my calculation as I tend to. Taking a piece was probably quite good, but this feels even better. Like, take here and then rook f2 comes. Then he has to give up a queen, as far as I can see. And then it should be mate in a couple of moves. Alright. Oh, hi there, Sasha Dow, Mr. Troll, International Master Troll. I'm way more tactical player than a positional player and an endgame player. Yeah, what castles? What castles? I mean, what castles? Because the rook is here. Yeah, I still haven't woken up. You'll forgive me for that. So yeah, what was here? This g5 move is for sure not like c5 is theory, castles is theory, but I wanted to play for some. I wanted to play for some attack. Surprisingly enough, why is knight d7 better than knight c6? Isn't it the same idea? Like we take bishop b5 c6. What's the difference then? When I played knight c6 fe. So queen d4 was better. Yeah, after queen b6 it was quite uncomfortable actually. And bishop g4 was strong. Bishop c5 is the most logical, but bishop g4 was stronger. Yeah, okay. Considering that we're doing blitz battles, here we're trying to face more random opponents so that we get more random openings and not always the same opponent and same opening. So if you guys in the chat have a suggestion, you can always if you have suggestions for the openings, there's something you would like me to play, then of course just write it in the chat and I will do my best. Evans, it's incoming, but of course you need the opponent's cooperation. Need the opponent's cooperation. I need them to play e4, e5. Show us your neither. Could do that with black. You suggest the dragon? The dragon also is. Alright, so we have opening requests, but we don't have opponents. That's a bit of a problem. And I put it like minus 200. So it's like 2645 and more. You saw Hikaru? Hikaru wouldn't play me. Like, like my rating is so low that challenge some people. I mean, technically I can. Or okay, I can play the same opponent. I mean, I suppose because I would like to play more different opponents to get more different openings. But if I don't have opponents, then what can I do? But my opponent doesn't want to play anymore. But there is something wrong. I don't know if it's with me or with chess.com, but something is wrong with challenging opponents. When I go to like players and I challenge someone, I don't know, let's see, Demchenko for example. Okay, I can challenge one player, and then when I can go to try to challenge another, then there is only one challenge. And if the first one is cancelled. So I don't know if it's with me or with chess.com, but I think it's with chess.com. But I'm really surprised that I cannot find higher rated opponents than 2635 to play. Feels very strange. Am I feeling blessed knowing some people want to be friends with you? I mean, I'm only accepting friend requests from people I know, so... I need to change my chess.com settings. I don't think so. Alright, we got a tough position. The first request was Snyder. We got so first Snyder and then Dragon. Anton Smirnov, very strong grandmaster. Okay, I'll play the one with d5. And what's knight e2? Move I'm not even familiar with. Okay, let's play something normal, I suppose. How bad can it be? Okay, this is a bit sacrificial, but you guys know that I want tactics, so try to go for the knight e4 line. Ah, this one I didn't see. Yeah, he wanted me to show you my knight. You can see that it's not on a great level, at least not today. It's probably never on a good level, but okay, queen d6. And the problem is queen c2, there is knight e7 and knight g6. How bad is that? Probably quite bad. Still, everything else is even worse, probably. Yeah, I've really misplayed this. I'm probably dead lost. Ah, you're from Australia. Okay. Yeah, this guy still plays chess. So what happens if I take here? Then knight here and bishop f3. That's probably worse. So I guess I have to take a pawn. Like, I'm so dead lost here, but at least he can't castle yet. Okay, go here. He can take here. At least I'll have knight b d7 soon. Or do I take bishop e4 first and rook c7 only then? I go knight d7. Okay, I'll go here immediately, then maybe I can include rook f8 if rook c7. Okay, that seems like a strange move. Let's go here. I mean, it's an attacking move, but I'm not sure how quick his attack is. I need to dislodge this bishop for this. I'm also down on the clock. Bishop e4, h5, take. Okay, let's just see what happens. Can't really calculate too much due to an obvious reason. Do I take or not? It's probably mate if I. It's probably mate whatever I do. Actually, that's a bit of a problem. Yeah, I just don't have too much. Just don't have enough counterplay. That's the problem. My pieces are not like I can't attack anything. Can't attack anything, and that's. He didn't even want to go for checkmate. He just wanted to go for taking my material. Now there's rook c8, of course, and queen h3. Yeah, well played. But I played that really poorly. Why did you want Evans? We're not gonna get the Evans, unfortunately. How does this go? Is it knight d2 or... I suppose knight d2, knight c4 is correct. So if knight d6, take knight e4, probably there is nothing for me. Knight e3 is more normal, or f3. Maybe just f3. I'm also again thinking for way too long. Shouldn't think for so long. I'm playing in a quite ambitious way, so that I'm still threatening to take here, and after queen b6 I suppose I have bishop e3. If b5, then what? Can probably take. Knight e3 is also fine. Usually the plan here is knight e3, bishop here, rook c1, and then knight d5. Okay, wait, let's see. What if I take? No, I don't believe him. Oh wait, now there is queen b6. Why did I forget about this? Still, I'm not sure that this is any good, like e5 is hanging. I didn't see... Like, I completely forgot that he can go here and that they don't have bishop e3 anymore. Okay, Sasha, don't take. Sorry that I took already. Okay, so knight e2, obviously there is rook d8. I have to go here, it looks like the only move. Bishop h6. No, that doesn't work. I have to go here no matter the consequences. The consequences are not great, to put it mildly. Okay, let's push a pawn. Let's go here. After b3, go here, and here maybe I can go bishop d2. To go here, put the bishop on b4, and hope for the best, let's say. But yeah, I'm just somewhat worse here. The king is cut off, and there's not too much I can do. Also down on the clock. But he can't move the knight for now because of d7, so we'll just wait and see how he makes progress. I'll try to go for king h2, king g3 now, considering that he allows it. I'm not too afraid of the e-pawn, also this protects it. Maybe he's misplaying it a bit. At least I hope so. Take, king g3, king f5. I don't really want that. I guess rook c1 then. They'll need to be careful about some checkmating ideas. Like knight e4 and g3 and knight g5. Okay, let's just go all in. What can I do? Okay, let's go g3 just to stop the checkmating ideas if I can. I forgot that the pawn is hanging well. Okay, how can I play this poorly? That's a constant for some time now, unfortunately. That I'm really playing bad chess. On streams, off streams I've been playing better, but on streams, just no. Okay, we'll try with the dragon then. I wonder how low can I get with the rating, but with openings I'm not too familiar with, probably quite low. How are we supposed to play this again? Something like this it goes, right? Yeah, something like this, but I don't know exactly how. What are you supposed to play here, really? Probably not b5. It was good until h5? Yeah, probably. Sasha, you're an expert. You're an expert in the dragons, so you have to show us the way. Wait, I didn't have to allow this, right? Okay, what can we do? Let's go for some. Try to get some counterplay at least. What a horrible position. Who told me to play the dragon again? How long did it take me to become a GM fresh? It took me 15 years of hard work. And I'm still playing nonsense chess sometimes, as you can see. I'm tempted to sacrifice the queen even, but no, it's horrible. I don't know if it's a bigger problem that I'm slow or that I'm playing so badly. At least now this is protected. So it will be harder for him to attack. And I have bishop b2 also. Okay, now I don't. At least I have some threats now. It doesn't look all that bad suddenly, because it's an exchange for 2 pawns. And those 2 pawns are not bad at all. Okay, this looks like the only move. Probably somehow I'm winning, but it will be a very hard conversion. Still, my king is weak, but the pawns are extremely dangerous. Sasha Dev, we know that you're the best dragon player out there. So if you guys want to learn about the dragon, just look at Sasha Dev's games. So if he takes, I guess I'll go here to threaten bishop c2 and queen a5 mate. I'm blundering tactics everywhere. Unbelievable, unbelievable. I'll just lose this bishop now. Nothing I can do. Absolutely nothing. Unbelievable. Yeah, whatever. Like, that was so winning for me, but just not to blunder rook h5. Just any other move. But I can't seem to play chess. Hi there, Ingo. Yeah, it would be a dragon masterclass, right? Okay, now I'm sick of losing, so I'll play one of my own openings. I can't get the Evans anyway. 2820, like I'll probably drop below 2800 if this goes on. I don't remember the exact theory, but I also have to play quickly. And that's another thing. FG was maybe possible, but after F5 I don't think it would be. Yeah, this has also been known to happen quite often. I said that I'm playing quickly and then I keep playing slow or I play even more slower. Even slower, sorry. So my English is broken. Yeah, only chess.chess.com? Not really. Okay, it's a very double-edged position here, but I think I'm better because there are more weaknesses and I have a safer king. There are more weaknesses in the black position, I wanted to say. I go d5, take, probably not. Even though with knight d4 later looks kind of tempting. Can go normal a3 move. Yeah, but okay, I don't care. I have to make moves. E5 I guess here, and if here I can start taking. And this was my idea, so now if it doesn't work for some reason, then what can you do? Wait, this one is hanging now. Come on. I really need to wake up. I really need to wake up. Wait, just bird and just bird. Am I streaming with a Chromebook? I'm only using my laptop for streams and that's all, like nothing else. And that's why the stream's quality is bad. And why the gameplay is bad, that I really can't explain, but it's really bad. Go a5, queen b6, e4, then I have to take here. Yeah, it's even worse because I can't take here. There's this. I should have taken on a5 maybe, but I want this knight to come to f5 if it can. The position is still not clear, of course. Maybe it's even easier to play for white in Blitz, but objectively I'm worse. You'd like to stream, but yeah, I don't know. I don't know, like I'm not an expert in streaming, as you can see, so I'm the wrong person to ask for an advice, unfortunately. Can I go here? If queen f6, then I can take here, and if rook c8, I think I can take a pawn. Queen g6. Yeah, I can't do anything. Just nothing I can do. There's even rook c6. That was so much better for me, but maybe it wasn't better at all. Okay, well let's see if I can lose 10-0 or not. I don't know about Firouzja. I mean, it seems like Dinglerans did a similar thing. I suppose. I don't know. It should be Fida's matter to say if this is right or wrong, not mine. Okay, if I lose in the Vinover, then I can lose in everything. That's just that's just how it goes. This is my favorite opening, which I'm playing for the last 15 years. So yeah, if I manage to lose in this, then it's really really bad. Okay, let's go Rook F8, so I can take in the right moment. Bishop E8 is usually an idea in these structures. Rook G8 is just so that I have G6 or G5 with maybe a 5 closing in some lines. Usually it's not the wisest to close and go for this, but... Wait, can I take now? I can take with the D pawn though. And I go D4? Probably not. I'm again thinking for way too long. What else is new? Okay, I'll do this. It's not good, but who cares anyway. At least I'll double the rooks on the G file. Okay, I'll try to go with the queen here. And then later maybe bring the bishop to A4 or something. I don't know if I'll need the queen on D8, so I'll try to put the bishop in A4, knight on F7. He should go A4 himself, probably. At least that's what I would do in his place. Let's stop queen B4. I'm again down on the clock. And again he'll go for bishop H4, bishop F6, so I'm probably worse. Not probably, but definitely worse. Bishop H5 is a threat. No, it's not a threat. Okay, let's just wait then. Amazing what I've done now in my position. They'll probably lose this rook, right? I'll have to sacrifice it for a bishop, of course, but absolutely not what I want. I'll try to go here so that after any takes, my knight is closer to e4. Try to attack these pawns, I suppose. I need to speed up. Maybe I can go here. I don't know, but I'll try to bring the knight to e4, or at least get rid of one of the bishops. Yeah, I just misplayed. I'm neither making it instructive nor winning the games. My position is probably quite good if we can bring the king and take this. My position was quite good until I blundered. Uh, I shouldn't comment on this game, but whatever. I won something. Okay, wait, let's see with the chat. Yeah, dedicated players for French players like Pain. I won, so don't worry. Yeah, I won't talk about that too much. Yeah, I do play on lichess. Both are fine. I'm not sure which one I prefer. Rotten Pretzel, I don't know if I'm still okay. Just 5 blunders? Okay, that's good, that's good. If it's only 5 blunders, then I'm quite happy. If it's only 5 blunders, then all is fine. Hi there, Anjish. Hope you're doing well. Okay, I burned half a minute on talking to you guys, so I should now speed up, but I think my opponent is half tilted. He's playing a line which is not supposed to be good. And I don't know if queen a4 is good, but if I get rid of the queens, then an endgame should be better with this bishop hitting a wall. Hitting a wall here. Let's stop knight c4. Yeah, if I go here, then this will hang. I'll try to do something here with these pawns if he takes. If he takes, I'll take with the bishop, of course, but then at least I can... Actually, I don't know what I can do. Can I take h6? I will try. See how it happens? Yeah, where's my time? GM from Australia, that's right. He's a very strong player. Like, take, and if takes, there is rook f1. Or rook e1. If a mouse slip happens, then not much you can do, that's for sure. No. Okay, I wanted the Caro-Kann, here's the Caro-Kann. I've tried neither dragon, I tried everything that the chat wanted. Now let's go here and here. I don't really remember this line. I've played it only once and it was some time ago. with g6, bishop g4, and bishop h6. Somehow it feels like he plays in a strange way with this bishop being here. Mouse lips are trash indeed. That's why you suggested. Yeah, giving him the bishops to provoke him. That's exactly what we're doing here. But okay, I won't complain about my position, that's for sure. Think I'm somewhat better. I should have gone here immediately to stop the knight from coming to d3. That was a mistake by me. Oh well. What can you do? Let's not allow his knight here. Allow his knight to come here. Surprised that he goes c4. Now I'm gonna have to reroute my knight and try to exploit these squares. But the knight on c6 also controls e5 and it can go here, so... Let's try to go for a5, a4. If he goes here, then I have a target. I don't know how the knight moves, Anjesh. Knight c5, huh? So if takes, isn't that 10 games somewhat better for me? Maybe not. Because his king will come quite quickly. Okay, let's see anyway, I'm not sure. King f4, I will go h6 and then no breakthrough. If he goes h5 first, then at least I will get some time to do my things here. King f4, then I will have to bring my own king to protect this. And hope that everything is okay, which it probably is. Also now I can go h6 because after takes there's rook h8. That's why he does this. Sensible. Go rook g8 also. Feels weird to play such moves, so let's just take okay, f4. Let's go here. So if he ever moves the rook here, I can give a check and kick his king. Now let's attack a pawn. And I can start attacking these pawns too. I'll go rook a1 after this, right? Yeah, that wasn't that good to allow. Completely misplayed again. So I have to keep this pawn under control now. I have to wait. Can't do much. I'll have to wait with this. Which is not ideal, of course. I can't go forward or anything, I have to wait. Don't see anything from g5, there is f5. He can go rook a1, of course, then I take rook a7, king e8. Or king d8, maybe. I don't know which one's better, probably king e8. Can I play for a win somehow? Is there any way? Now he's down on the clock. Being overly ambitious and greedy. That's a recipe for a disaster, usually. Yeah, El Clasico, but we're not playing that for a win. Not on this channel. You can go to Naroditsky's channel if you want that to be played for a win. Yeah, never mind. I like the position I had in the Slav exchange games, so let's repeat it. Like, why not? I guess he also liked the position. But now I think I should play in a different way if he goes. If he goes now here, tries to change it a bit. And now I didn't play d5 yet. I go here. Let's see. If he should probably go here, but then at least h7 hangs. Do I have more? Probably not. The problem is that after queen g6 he has queen e7 and I can't checkmate him. He's also threatening some stuff. It could be a problem. Maybe all of this is just not so good for me. I don't know. Who is to know? Let's go for this then. If takes, queen h7, there's bc4. I'm surprised he just went back, but okay. What do I know? He's 2600, I'm not. I want my pawn structure better, so I want him to exchange on my terms. Now let's just bring the king closer, I suppose. I don't know how I want the pawn structure. Okay, rook b6, interesting. Okay, let's go g4 so that there are no knight f5 things in the future. Yeah. I'm so slow. Knight b5, I hope that I have rook c4. Yeah, ask something after the game. Go ahead, Sasha. Ask immediately if you want. Yeah, that's a good move. Can I give up b3? Probably not. But I don't want to go back either. Probably I have to though. Maybe I should play against a different opponent, by the way. But considering that I've struggled finding a position. Considering that I've struggled finding a position, maybe it's not so good. Yeah, I'll just lose on time this game because I was terribly slow. But what can I do? I mean, I can speed up, but I always say that I will and I never do it. I can't do it with 5 seconds. Nobody can do it with 5 seconds. Was hoping for a stalemate trick in the past. Okay, ask me something. If I go queen g6 instead of knight b4. Queen g6, what was that? Ed? No, not this. Rook f7. But yeah, I didn't even see it. I didn't even see it. Never mind. No, but okay, for me it's just that like on stream it's just harder for me. Okay, I can try to play. I will try to play now 1 or 2 games completely focused. So let's see if there will be a difference. There should be a difference. I won't talk too much. I'll just try to focus on the position and play. Because chat it's distracting to talk really. That's why I had like 3000 rating when before, and now I have. Let's not even talk about it. I think this is the line when they go for this one, and then you try to do this. Their point is to go rook h3, rook e3, and g3. I've had a similar game recently. Okay, let's try to put the knight on c5. I have a feeling it might be useful there. I'm not sure if I need the move h5 here or not. Goes knight g3. Trying to go knight h5, very logical. Yeah, the special creation Sicilian. I don't know how to play this though. As you can see. It's hard to play with the king in the center, etc. I'll try to attack everything with I'll try to attack this with everything I have. I probably have to go back now. And technically I can take and go bishop b5. I don't know if it's good. Let's go here. That feeling when you're trying to focus. No, come on. Okay, now I exploited the time advantage. Even though I was like... Yeah, these things are so difficult, but... So that's why he spent so much time. You're bored with the Slav exchange stuff, so we'll try to play this one. It's not a typical Slav exchange, so... This one should be... Should be better for you guys. Transposed to some kind of a French. Which is supposed to be, I think, extremely good for me. Queen b6 is an antidote to f3? In what way? I don't know what Schrankland says. But there is a difference, like... There is a big difference when I'm focused on the games and when I'm more focused on the chat. You have seen that, so... That's, like, if I try to focus more, I'll definitely play better. Let's stop bishop a6. Bishop b5 is also possible. Now when I bring the knight to b3, it should be quite okay. Or I can go b3 and then solidify everything with bishop b2 and go for rook c1. I have more space, he has no entry squares, etc. Maybe I like that better. Even though I would somehow prefer the bishop on d2 and not on b2. But what can you do? We'll try to go for g4 in the future, h3, g4. But I want him to play h5 first, which he doesn't do. Okay, so g4, h5, f5. HG, F takes. It's no good. Like, I'm still so tempted to go for these sacrifices. Maybe takes, take, FG6, take. GF7, king, GF7, G7 here. I'm really tempted to do it, but I won't. I'll just go for the slow G3, H3 stuff. Now I guess G4. No matter that my king is here, I need to do this, stop knight f5, and also to threaten f5 in the future. Okay, goes there. Okay, I'll go with the rook here, and the reason why I chose that rook is to bring the knight to g3 to force hg4, because after 8, or h4, but h4 will fall in the future. And here, I think I can take over the h file, then continue with the attack here. Even though it's not as easy as as I made it sound. Okay, maybe let's bring the king here and then with the queen go there. I don't know. Looks reasonable. F3, queen b6, c4, d. I mean, there are several good lines against this for black, but this is what he chose is not one of them. Queen b6 is one, d4 is also quite decent. Now at least I activated my rook. And there's still no entry squares for my opponent, I think. Can I go f5, take, take? Will allow knight 6. Okay, let's just go here and bring the knight to f6. Which he won't allow me to do. Because it changes completely the structure of the game. It could be smart. Okay, I'll bring the rook to the defense. So try to go to a1. I don't know about that last move by him. Yeah, this was so stupid, I suppose. But maybe it's fine with knight b3. Now it should be quite good. I hung everything again. Unbelievable what I managed to lose. Disgusting. Magnus and Alex Bottas are dating? Possibly. Couldn't care less, honestly. Yeah, we analyzed the games with our grandfathers, with our grandparents, that's true. Okay, it's time for the French. Chess 960 is better, I also prefer it. What's next? Winning it with it? Just look. Just look how to win against the French. How to win with the French. It's almost my rating is actually like okay, I think I improved it today but only by a few points and I almost dropped it even more. Okay, let's go for this plan with knight b6, bishop a4. If we can. Long castle, bring the king to safety, and prepare for a long positional battle. I once beat Grishchuk. In this one I was able to put the knight here and went through rook c6, rook b6. It was blitz, of course, not classical. I wouldn't be able to beat Sasha in classical. Sasha Dav maybe, but Sasha Grishchuk unlikely. I have to troll also a bit. Is McShane the first guy to make this popular? Not 100% sure. Guess I should go h5. My knights are quite far away. I would like them. When this structure change happened, then I would prefer my knight on e7 and then on f5. I again don't like the way everything is going. Kind of tempted to change the structure of the game completely. So I will. Yeah, e4. e4 was good before Luke McShane was born. Oh wait, he has this move. This I didn't even see. G6 is hanging now. It's mildly annoying. It's actually more than mildly annoying. But okay, we'll start pushing the pawns and see what happens. Probably nothing good will happen, but let's see. No, I can't defend like this. This 6 is hanging. I'm actually really stupid, right? Queen h7, there is f5. Actually really stupid. Dead lost, but I guess I will not be winning with the French anytime soon. These two pawns are just going to destroy my position. I want here, I suppose. Yeah, we're going at it in close positions, right? Can I bring the knight, maybe? Somehow. Let's see. I don't see any other options at this point, also. Considering how passive my position is. Probably he has some win here, but let's make sure he finds it. Needs to earn the win against the French. Okay, wait. I should have calculated this instead of talking. No. Okay, this is the start. This is the sign that I have to end this stream, not to blunder like this. What was the win? Neither freaking of one. Just rook c8 and then g2 and stuff. Yeah, sure, sometimes simple chess is the best, but blundering queens is just a sign that I should end the stream. Yeah, I don't really care about the Alirezo drama, honestly. Yeah, it was really bad. So, yeah, the only game I managed to win was the one where I focused more. It's really hard to stream and play no increment chess, to me at least. Yeah. Alright, let's find someone to raid you to. I will have to either get better at this or stream only increment chess. One of the two will have to happen. Yeah, I should play with increment. But okay, anyway, it's time to end the stream. For now, I'll be back. I haven't planned to stream for a long time today, anyway. Alright, let's raid it to someone. And I hope to see you guys soon. I don't know when exactly, but yeah, I will really have to fix my rating and get reused to playing online Blitz. Croatian Championship didn't have any drama, fortunately. Alright. Sasha Dav is trolling me. Okay, cheers everyone, and have a good day. Bye bye.